Right now, some of the world's best golfers are teeing off for round one of the 3M Open in Blaine.
Yeah, that's right. The competition featuring #1 ranked Scottie Scheffler. He's in town and for his Minnesota debut, and Megan McPherson is there.
There is so much going on here at the 3M Open this weekend, including for kids. We mentioned to you before that kids 15 and under can get in for free. Joining us this morning is Jim Triggs. He is the CEO of First Tee Minnesota, a great nonprofit organization. Jim, first, tell us what First Tee is and what brings you out here to the tournament.
Well, Megan, thanks so much for stopping by. So First Tee is a youth development organization that teaches the game of golf to kids from 5 years old to 18. But it's much more than that. We're all about the life skills that are part of golf. Integrity, goal setting. There's a social element of golf that's important that we teach kids.
Yeah.
And we have over 4,000 kids, but room for more in the state of Minnesota.
Yeah.
And we'd love for people to come out at the 3M Open. Kids get in free, 15 and under.
Yes.
And we have all sorts of fun games here. We have our inflatable, we have Hazel, and we have Wesley doing a fantastic job. They're two of our long time, believe it or not.
They're really good.
No, they're really good.
No, that's for sure.
Yeah, and really, First Tee is all about having fun, learning a lifelong sport at a younger age.
Yeah.
And the emphasis is 100% on fun.
Yes.
Have a great time. It's not all about swing plane and grip. It's all about just getting up there and having a great time and whacking the ball.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think golf, any sport, but golf especially, is one of those sports that if you get into it early, you can really start building a great foundation, a great swing. And then, like you mentioned, you can just play for the rest of your life. There's not every sport you can do.
Well, the great thing about kids too is if they hit a bad shot, they really don't care. They just want to get up and hit again. Whereas adults, we get really critical of ourselves,
Yeah.
we overthink and all. They just get up there and swing, which is perfect mentality for golf.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys have been, First Tee has been out here pretty much at the 3M Open every single year. Can you talk a little bit about why you think golf is a great sport for kids to get into, and also why you guys feel it's so important to get kids into golf and to eliminate some of the barriers to entry with expenses and things like that?
And that's exactly why the First Tee organization was created, is how do we get more kids into golf? The barriers are sometimes financial in that you need equipment, you need to be able to get access to the course, but also there's just a lot of families that maybe they just haven't played golf. And so we do a lot of activities to get families, first of all, introduced to the sport. We do an awful lot of free events throughout the spring, summer, and fall to get kids out there and try it. And more often than not, they get hooked.
Yeah.
They hit a good shot, like the rest of us is like, oh my gosh, I got to try that again.
Yes.
And we have over 25 locations around the state of Minnesota, from Rochester all the way up to Hibbing, Minnesota.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of access, a lot of possibilities, and all you have to do is go to our website, firstteeminnesota.org, and we can show you where all the programs are.
Excellent. Well, Jim, thank you so much for joining us this morning, and we appreciate Hazel and Wesley showing us their skills as well. It has been so fun to watch them. I really wish my parents would have gotten me into golf. My golf skills are subpar at best. All right, let's send it back to you guys.